Good morning students. In the last class we did problems based on cylinder. So today onwards we are going to do the problems based on CSA, curved surface area of the cone, total surface area of the cone, volume of the cone. So already we derived formula for CSA, TSA and volume of the cone. Once again I want to remind same formulas. So that is CSA of cone equals to pi r L. So TSA of cone equals to pi r L plus r. Pi r of L plus r. Volume of the cone equals to 1 by 3 into pi r square h. So we know already cone how it is. If you fold the sector along its radius, it becomes a cone. So for cone we have three parameters. One is the radius of the base and height of the cone and slant line. I want to draw on the board. So it is a right circular cone, means the angle between height of the cone to the radius of the base is 90 degrees. So height of the cone is h, radius of the cone nothing but base of the radius, or slant height of the cone, that is L. So we know the relation between relation among slant height and radius, that is it is a right angle triangle. We can apply the Pythagoras theorem, that is L square equals to h square plus r square. This also we derived in last class only. So CSA, curved surface area, pi r L. R is the radius of the base of the cone, L is the slant height of the cone. Next TSA, total surface area, this curved base plus area of the base, nothing but pi r square. For that we will get the pi r L plus pi r square. If we take in that pi r common, we will get the pi r L plus r. Next cone, volume of the cone 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we already know this is 1 by third part of the volume of the cylinder. You know already volume of the cylinder is a pi r square h. In that 1 by third is a 1 by third of pi r square h. Cone and cylinder have same base and same height. So today we are going to see some problems based on the cone. So in that first problem, you can see, even though I want to write on the board. So I want to write the data. So your objective is to solve the problem based on CSA, TSA and volume of the cone. So see the question number 1, that is base area of the cone is given base area equals to 38.5 centimeters square. So base area of the cone, where is the base for cone? Okay. What is the base area of the cone? This is a circle. So base area of the cone nothing but area of the circle. So we know area of the circle formula pi r square equals to 38.5 centimeters square. So one more thing also given, its value is 77 centimeters cube. So value is given V equals to 77 centimeter cube. But we know volume of the cone is 1 by third of the volume of the cylinder. What is the volume of the cylinder? Pi r square h. Now we can write 1 by 3 pi r square h equals to 77 centimeter cube. So from first, what you will find from this? Find its height. So to find h, nothing but height of the cone. So for that what you have to do? So he is given two parameters, that is base area is given, value is given. From that you have to find the height. So if you observe this one, you have to consider this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. If you observe closely, so here pi r square, here also pi r square is there. In second equation also pi r square there. From the equation number 1, we can substitute pi r square is 38.5 in the equation number 2. Is that possible to get height of the cylinder? Sorry, height of the cone? Yes. So we have to solve. Now substitute pi r square equals to 38.5 in equation number 2. What is equation number 2? 1 by 3 pi r square into h. What is the value of pi r square? From the base area we can get 38.5. So equals to 77. So I want to write this. So 1 by 3 into 38.5. I want to write 385 by 10. I am converting decimal form into a rational form. So that is 385 by 10 equals into h equals to 77. Otherwise 385 by 3 into 10, 30 into h equals to 77. So h equals to, here 385 is a multiplication. If I transpose, it becomes a division. So 77 by 385 into 30 is a multiplication. Because it is in the denominator, it becomes a numerator. That is 30. Now check for cancellation. Is there any cancellation? First I want to check with the 11 table. 11 sevens are, next 11 threes are 33, still 5, 55. That is 11 fives are 55. Okay, next 7 table. 7 ones are, next 7 fives are, 5 ones are, 5 6 are. So h equals to 6 centimeters. H equals to 6 centimeters. So height of the cone is equals to 6 centimeters. So what we did first, area of the base is given pi r square, that is 38.5. Volume of the cone is given 1 by 3 pi r square h, that is 77 centimeter cube. In that second equation, substitute pi r square, that is nothing but 38.5 in that second equation. Then you will get the height of the cone. Otherwise, this problem we can try in another way also. So first pi r square is equal to 38.5. If you simplify that equation, you will get the radius of the base. That same value if you substitute in second equation, you will get the height of the cylinder. You can try in two ways. Either by direct, this is the easiest way. You can go for that also. So first, so second one I want to give for homework. So see one second one. Even though I will write on the board. Second question, what is given? You have to say. Value of cone is 462. Given value equals to 462 meter cube. So value of the cone we know 1 by 3 pi r square h equals to 462. Consider this as equation number 1. Next, if base radius is given, radius of the base small r equals to 7 centimeters. So what you have to find? Find its height. To find height of the cone. So what you have to do? Volume of the cone is given, radius of the base is given. You have to find the height. So in this volume of the cone, substitute r equals to 7 centimeter. If you simplify, easily you can get the volume of the cone. I hope you will try. Okay. Now you have to see question number 3. Curved surface area of cone is 308 centimeters square. Nothing but given CSA of cone. CSA of cone equals to 308 centimeters square. So CSA of cone, you can write pi r l equals to 308. So consider as equation number 1. Next. Its slant height is 14 centimeters. Nothing but RL is given. Slant height. L equals to 14 centimeters. Next, find the two questions given. You have to find radius of the base and the total surface area of the cone. So to find radius of base. Radius of the base, and second bit we have to find TSA of cone. So once we have to analyze the given data for this cone, that is height, radius and slant height is given, curved surface area and slant height is given. So by using these two we can find the R. After finding R, so you want to find TSA of cone, already you know, that is TSA of cone pi r of L plus R. We required pi is a known value 22/7, R is a given, so we have to find R given, so L is a given. So unknowns are R is R, nothing but radius of the base. First we have to find the radius of the base, then we have to find the TSA. Substitute L equals to 14 centimeters in equation number 1. What is our equation? Pi r l equals to 308 pi r l. Now you know L equals to 14 equals to 308. So pi equals to 22/7 into R into 14 equals to 308. Okay, 7 ones and 7 twos are 22 into 2, that is 44 into R equals to 308. Then radius equals to 308 by 44. Check for cancellation with the 11 table. 11 fours are 44. 11 twos are 22, still 8, 88. 11 8s are 88. 4 ones are 4 sevens are. So R equals to 7 centimeters. So we know the radius of the base. First problem is over. In that second one, TSA of cone. So we know the formula TSA equals to pi r of L plus R. So now we know the R value, L value, pi value. So pi equals to 22/7, R equals to, we got 7 into L is given 14 plus 7. So 7 get cancelled. 22 into 14 plus 7, 21. So we have to multiply 21 with 22. So that is 2 ones are 2. 2 2s are 4, 42. Again we will get the 42. 2, 6, 4. That is 462 centimeter square. That is the TSA of cone. So for this problem, what is given? Curved surface area is given, slanted is given. From that, first we are able to find radius of the base. Once if we know radius of the base, we are able to find the TSA, because TSA equal to pi r of L plus R. In that unknowns are the R and L. Once if we know L and R variables, so L is a 14, R is a 7. If we simplify, we will get the TSA, that is 462 area centimeter square. So today what we learn, so we are able to solve the problems which are related to the curved surface area, TSA and volume of the cone. In next class also we are going to say based on cone. Thank you.